What's up, guys? Killer James Austin here, and welcome to my review of 24 Season 7. This is when the DVDs started to get thinner in size since they were only doing 6 discs, not 7. So, show you the front, show you the back. Hope the lighting is cooperating and you could see those. So, they're starting to put them on the left side of the actual case, the discs, not just the, the flat thing, like these, whatever they are. Alright, that's all the discs. Now, let's get to reviewing this season. So, the storyline is set 65 days after Redemption. Probably the shortest time gap between, because this was continuing from Redemption, the movie. But this is still probably the least amount of time in between different, Anyway, so set 65 days after Redemption, Jack is in a Senate hearing being charged with human rights violations that he committed at CTU. Because they were all about torture. Well, not all, you know what I mean. Not all about torture, but they're charging Jack because they think he violated human rights at CTU, which has now been shut down at this point because of that. And he is then taken away from the hearing by FBI agent Renee Walker, and she tells him that Jack's friend, who was believed to be dead, Tony Almeida, is actually alive and working with terrorists, and they're trying to hijack air traffic control and have planes crash into each other. So that's like the plot of the first, fourth of the season. Subplots include the fact that, spoiler if you haven't seen the season yet, Tony is actually working with Chloe O'Brien and Bill Buchanan on an undercover operation. He's not actually with the terrorists, he's just kind of like faking it. And President Taylor is trying to stop the rebels in Sangala, which is a plot continued from Redemption. And she's trying to stop them from causing any more destruction. They've already killed hundreds of thousands of people in Sangala, Africa. And so she's trying to stop that. The terrorists later on, spoiler again, they kidnap Henry Taylor, the first gentleman, to use him as leverage against President Taylor. New characters this season include Renee Walker, Larry Moss, and Janice Gold, all three of which are FBI agents, which is like the main agency in this season since CTU is shut down at this point. Acting is about the same as usual throughout, all the seasons. Everybody was great in it. Later on in the season, when the terrorists' goal is to release pathogen into the air, Jack ends up, spoiler, getting exposed to it by accident while he's transporting it. Well, the reason he's transporting it, it's in the season. He's not working with them. That's not why he was transporting it, But there's times after he's exposed where he goes into convulsions. And Kiefer Sutherland during those convulsion scenes was awesome. He acted that part well. It looked realistic. So I like those scenes. Not because it's Jack, but because of the acting. I liked it. Special effects, gunshots, explosions, etc. Same as usual. There was one scene, I think it was maybe a third of the way through the season when a car flipped, and if you can remember that scene, the car flipping, that was well done. Overall, I think this season, it's not the best season, but it's not the worst either. I'd probably put it somewhere in between. Like, if I'm labeling all the seasons from my favorite to my least favorite, this is probably somewhere in between. Alright, so, that's it for Season 7. Again, I would give it probably an 8 out of 10. Not the greatest season, but not the worst either. So, that's it for 24 Season 7 review. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Next video I come out with will be the Season 8 review, which until Live Another Day, this will be the end of this little mini series I had going with the 24 reviewing every season. So yeah, stay tuned for the season 8 review, and until then, peace out.